working, but the sound is really annoying. This is BenQ Projector. Okay, so finally I'm going to open this and repair. So I did some experiments since last like 2-3 days, because this is completely new to me. I never did this before. I'm not a technician, but I learned a lot by unlocking it, but able to fix the problem too. Okay, so this is BenQ TK850 model. Okay, so I'm going to, I just wanted to show the label just in case if anyone want to see this. So this is the model, which has it's been working perfectly. I bought this about 2-3 years ago, and apparently the sound started coming. And so I'm going to cover what all I have learned. I know I did some damage here, or try to put a flat screwdriver and try to open this. So you don't have to do any of that. It's kind of well designed. I'm super impressed how this construction is. Once I opened it, I'll show you how to really open it professionally. Okay, to start with, so this is how you may see your projector. So first thing foremost, there are 2 screws on both sides, one through this hole, and there's another one here, right? It's hard to show you everything in detail, but you just need a very small screwdriver. Yep. So I don't know what's getting stuck, but yeah, so as you see, you just have to slide slowly outwards towards the front, and you should be able to come out easily. Okay, so these are the screws I was saying. They won't come out, they're intact, so don't expect them to come out. These are the 2 screws, one here and one here. Okay, so this part is the first part. And there was a discussion around whether to open this or not. The answer is you have to open, because if you see the cover here, it's holding this dial downwards. Unless you open this, you can't take the module out. Okay, so you need okay, so now you can slide it up, take this out. And the other part is, you don't have to take these screws, you don't have to. Okay, you don't have any other screws on the front, but what you have is you have to flip this up. So I got all the screws out. Now to the next stage. So yeah, so once you do that, there's nothing, the bottom part won't come out. This is the weird part, right? So again, you have to flip it upwards, flip it top. Now you should gently pull this upwards. Okay, yeah, once you see this, there are a few things here. So this, you need to take this off, because it's like a safety switch, so you can't power it on if the switch is on. So we need to, this will immediately going to be a blocker for you, so you need to unhook that. And this is the keyboard on the top, the control panel, ribbon cable, and then this is the rear IR switch, and the one well, the front one is later, but this is this door switch, if you will, the power switch, if you will, not power switch later. This is a door switch, a safety switch that is going here. Okay, you can't see it on the top. This is where it goes into. So once the face cover is in, it's going to turn it on, so that way, you know, when it's the power in, it will going to turn off. If you have a power issues, make sure, you know, that's you know, the switch is good. A simple one, unplugged. This is IR rear or back side of the, which is for remote control. The remote control IR sensor is plugged here. This is the way to inside. For this, well, if you really want to take this cover off, you need to unplug this. Yep, unplug this and also unplug this ribbon cable. Unlock this and take this off. The way it works is you need to, this is a flap, you see this? You need to pull this out and then the ribbon cable will come out. Okay, I can see that. So the door is taken out. Okay. Now, so next step will be to, this is the motherboard. We have to open all this. It doesn't have one here, so just ignore that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, well, total 4 screws to open this. Before that, I need to take this one off. Okay, to take this one out, you see there are 2 HDMI screws. Some fit there. So then you can take this back cover off. There's just 2 screws to take this out. Now to take this main motherboard out. Next comes this fan. There are 3 fans, 1, 2, 3. Well, actually there's a 4th one at the bottom. These are going to basically circulate the air. The air actually flows from left to right. Yep, this is one fan on the left, the second fan on the right. Take this out, and this 3rd fan. Okay, so mark them with like some label. I don't want to really unlock all these things, but at this point in time, and we are getting into the second board here. This is mainly for the input output. And yeah, so now detaching all the screws, well, connections. Pardon me. This is the speaker. I'm taking it out. These are the 2 speakers built in, disconnected. I don't have to take the speakers out, and I will use 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on the top. These are washer screws. Okay, and then you also have to remove this VGA screws here. There are 2 VGA screws, and this one more screw here right at the power socket. This is another washer screws. This is with that the input output module should be able to loose and out, so don't apply any pressure. Yep, okay. So like I said, I don't want to really remove all the cables and then mess myself to fix them. So you take this input output up a little bit without taking anything. There are 2 cables that are holding this down. One is this one, just I believe this is the power cable powering the whole well, the board. And then the other one is this one, which is actually the front here, if you can see. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the front IR remote sensor. Basically, this is where the remote signal. Okay, perfect. So I'm not taking this out. So the issue I found and fixed, well, let me put this back. That's how we just have to take these 2 boards. If you want to see what's happening inside and fix any minor things. The next okay, remove the fans. Let's see if there's a fan noise. There's just definitely the fan issue then. Sound is back. So my issue, the sound was coming because of this tape. If you see this tape was loosened, maybe because of the heat or maybe whatever. This tape was actually opened up here, and there was a fan here. The tape was actually getting onto the fan fins and it's causing the sound. It was so silly. Can't believe that. Okay, I thought something is cracking inside, but that was the simple thing. So I did cut this tape to short it, and also I tried to fix it inwards, just in case even if a year from now or 2 years from now, if this tape got loosens and try to get in the fan, maybe it won't reach the fan. But even if it happens, I know how to fix it. Okay, so now it should not make it sound, but it's turning off. That's a different problem. Closed it and I'm running the test. Don't hear any fan sound now. Yep, now I understand where the sound is coming. Finally, that is simple tape, but I have a different problem now. That red. Okay, I've been doing this for several times. I could not understand what happened. Well, the fan issue, the noise issue is solved. It's not turning on properly. I think looks like I figured out one thing. This socket, which is female, and there is a male connector here. Looks like they both need to join correctly. So far I did not pay attention to that. Okay, let me try that. Hope this will solve the problem. Okay, so this is working now. Soon after I plugged in, the lights are on. That means it's good. Okay, the light should be on. Yep, the light is on. Perfect, I can see the light. Okay, now the new issue. What are these lines? Good. Okay, if you see the lines were coming after assembling, then one of the video I saw that I need to clean this the contact plugs. Well, I don't know if it is plugs or called, but the main. Clean this part again. This female connector. But I also found these two other connectors right below this. Maybe these are not connected well, that's why. So I will make sure these three are connected when I put the main motherboard onto this. I don't know, maybe that's what is causing. Okay, so second test run. Cross my fingers. Yes, success. I can see the light. If you can see this close, yep, the light is on. You see the power light? That means we are good. Hope the screen will be flawless as well. Yep. Turn off the lights. Yes, don't see the lines anymore. The issues are resolved, I guess. So I'm going to do the final assembly. So let me test one more last time before we install on the top.
Yep.
So the test will be when so this light should be on. Is it red? Yeah, red. Let me stand by.
Yeah.
And then where's the remote? Use the remote and it should turn on. Blinking means turning on. Sound coming on. light. See the light?
Nope.
Okay, so what I found is one of the cable that connects to the lamp was actually cut because I don't know what happened. Maybe I pressed too hard, so I had to really remove this whole lens assembly because the wire actually goes under the hood, I mean under the color wheel. Now I have to try to order a replacement for the wire, but I don't think I'm going to get it sooner. But I'm trying to fix the wire itself. Let's see if it works. What a mess. I'm almost done, but the wire got cut. Crap. Okay, so luckily I do have the required stuff to fix the wire. Heat gun, soldering. So this is the wire I was talking about. This one got cut. That's why the lamp was not turning on. Ah. So this is the best I could join them. Put this shrink tube between them. Okay, and so finally I repaired the broken wire, and now I'm going to install. Okay, so this is the okay, again final test before I assemble everything. Ah man, it works. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that works. Okay, finally, I think I nailed it. That ends. So I will assemble to the ceiling and we should be good to go, or yeah, that's pretty much good to go. So finally installed and running the test. It's doing good. No sound. Don't see the sound anymore. I'm going to run the test.
Live.
This is the work of Sauron.
Our armies cannot defeat him. Once the deceiver obtains a being's trust, he gains the ability to sculpt their very thoughts. You are wise to fear these rings.
In Sauron's hands, they could work an evil beyond reckoning.
Region must not fall. It would be a mortal blow for all Middle-earth.
Sooner or later, Sauron's eye bores a hole. The rest of him slithers in.
You sought peace. I gave it to you. This is hardly a gift. What have you done to me? What have you done to me? Who are you, truly?
I am the one keeping the storm at bay.
Sauron is my enemy as much as yours. I can help you destroy him.
I will not stop until this is put right.
Every soul in the seen or unseen world will know that it was you who was the architect of their demise. At this moment, the great tale of our age is being written.
You think it was only you who put yourself in my power? Galadriel.
Okay, my theater is back to life.